For sure.
Right? But Thailand, man, there's not really any scams. So when they're making 25 scams to watch out for in Thailand, it's like, yeah, if a tuk-tuk driver took you to a tailored suit place to try to get a little commission, like, not really the worst scam in the world, you know?
No, definitely. Well, I mean, you just got to understand the game. People are out to make money, and it's like, you see people comment about like when you go to the go-go bars and whatnot, like, oh, I got scammed on my tab. It's like, no, you didn't. You just didn't realize that the girl's drink was 4x of your drink.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
You got to understand the game before you get in it, right?
And there's a million YouTube videos out there that have told you to pay your bin every round.
Yeah.
I mean, for the past 10 years, you know.
And that's funny you say that, because like that when we first started, like that's what we had to do. We didn't have a lot of money when we were traveling, so like we were watching the bin every time and making sure we had the right budget. And obviously, as time gone on, we've made more money. We don't have to worry about it as much. But yeah, there's so much information out there about that, and it's like you're not getting scammed. You're just an idiot. You're not paying attention.
And I get it. Like when you're in the bar and you got a couple drinks in you, you start feeling like you're the man. You don't really look at the bill. Right? You start.
No, totally.
Somehow your math skills just, become like your 3,000 baht turned into 9,000 somehow.
Real
like,
quick.
How did that happen? You know?
Because every girl that comes up and you'd have them buy a drink, and you're like
you start feeling
you think
good.
You're the man, and you got all these girls hanging out with you, and it's like next thing you know, your bill's $20,000.
Then they sober up when that bill comes. Like, wait, what?
Paper shot. I just can't stand cheap people too, and I get it. People got a budget. I understand your money's your money, but even like last night, we came back over here after walking around a little bit, and I was getting some food right there by 7-Eleven, street vendor stuff, and this fucking couple sitting there, and they're like nickel and diming this food vendor, like, how much is this one? How much is this one? Well, if we buy 3, do we do a discount? And I finally stepped in. I'm like, buy whatever you want. I'm going to fucking pay for it. Like, the guy's talking about 30 baht, 25 baht, and they're trying to get like 50 baht off.
Yeah.
I don't know what their financial situation was, but they had nice clothes on. They had a fucking cell phone.
Right.
It's like, you can't afford 200 baht to get some fucking street food, you cheap fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that shit drives me nuts.
I think travelers think they're supposed to haggle a little bit. Yeah. But they don't realize, like, there's not much of a markup. Like, the Thai people aren't getting rich off selling meat on a stick, you know?
For fucking 25 baht per stick, right?
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think it's like people think that wherever they go, they can get a better deal or whatever.
Yeah.
You got to do it. That shit drives me nuts. It's just a pet peeve of mine, I guess. I'll get off that rant.
No, absolutely. And I always tell my guys, tip these people well. Especially, like, the tuk-tuk thing is like one of the scams that comes up. Negotiate with the tuk-tuk guy before. Agree on it 3 times. Tell him, like, if you're going from Terminal 21 to Khao San Road, tell him 300 baht, 300 baht, 300 baht, okay, brother? 300 baht, no more. Like, you say it 3 times, he's with you. He's not going to, and he's still going to ask you for more when you get out. You know, he's going to be like, give me 500, give me 500. Throw him the 500, dude.
Yeah, they're trying to make
Throw him
his
the
living.
500. Yeah. That 500 is going to last him a whole week. The budget that they eat on and stuff, they can make that last a whole week.
No, you
just took care of that dude. Yeah.
Well, I like you said, take care of people and tip them well, because it's like, if you want to avoid getting ripped off in scams, you create a community with the people that you're with that are helping you. Yeah. And if you take care of them, they look out for you.
Right. And then then they're nicer to the next foreigner too.
Exactly.
Because I don't want to get in the cab that the last guy was calling the dude a scammer because he wasn't using a meter or something like that because he just couldn't negotiate.
Yeah, and then he gets defensive.
And then he's looking at me like, I'm like, no. We want everything cool, We want everything cool. That's another thing that guy did, that guy who does all the negative videos. He was making a video about a taxi scam. So he got in and he's like, meter. He's like saying it with the Thai accent. He's like an Australian dude. He's like, meter. And he's like, scammer. And it's like, dude, negotiate with the guy. Don't put him in your video. Don't put a Thai person in your video calling him a scammer. That's not going over well with the Thai people.